Are you a true sports fan? Cricket, football, tennis, Olympic, kabaddi. You name it and you get it on Sports Today. Welcome to an all-new channel. Your one-stop shop for everything from the world of sports. You just can't miss this.
Good morning and welcome to Sport the News. I'm Ridhima Pathik. You're watching Sports Today. And let's dive straight into what made headlines this morning. Well, England to tour India in Feb. Ahmedabad to host day-night test. That's in cricket today. Kohli, Rohit retain top two spots in ICC Men's ODI Batsmen rankings. And Parthiv Patel joins Mumbai Indians as their talent scout. So in Formula One today, Lewis Hamilton gets green light to race at Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And in football, Italy's 1982 World Cup hero, Paolo Rossi, dead at 64. We also have Antoine Griezmann ends Huawei contract over alleged surveillance, and FC East Bengal open account after draw against Jamshedpur FC. Also, Trevor Birch appointed new ESL chief executive. In chess, lockdown, the Queen's Gambit, spectacular for chess, says Anand. Now in athletics, World Athletics Indoor Championships 2021 postponed to March 2023. And now let's dive into some details. Well, an international cricket returns to India with England's a full tour in Feb for 4 tests, 3 ODIs and 5 T20Is. The tour starts from Feb 5th in Chennai, and Ahmedabad will host a day-night test from Feb 24th. The Board of Control for Cricket in India confirmed on Thursday. But the tour has been limited to 3 venues, Chennai, Ahmedabad and Pune, due to the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. The BCCI has said in a media release. Now, Chennai will host the first 2 tests starting Feb 5th and 13th, and the caravan will now move to Ahmedabad for the remaining 2 tests and 5 T20Is, all of which will be held at the newly built Sardar Patel Motera Stadium. The 3rd and 4th tests will be played from Feb 24th and March 4th, while the T20Is will be played from March 12th to 20th. The final leg of the 3 ODIs will be played in Pune, with games on March 23rd, 26th, and 28th. Now, Indian skipper Virat Kohli retained the top spot in ICC Men's ODI batting rankings, while Rohit Sharma, despite missing the just concluded 50-over series with a hamstring injury, retained the 2nd place in the rankings. The International Cricket Council said in a release on Thursday. The Kohli-led Indian team lost the series 2-1, but the Indian skipper managed to leave his mark on the series by scoring 2 half-centuries, which helps him consolidate his position on top of the batting chart. Now, Kohli has 870 rating points to his name and is followed closely by Rohit, who has 847 points. Now, former India wicketkeeper Parthiv Patel has joined defending Indian Premier League champions Mumbai Indians as a talent scout. Parthiv announced his retirement from all forms of cricket on Wednesday. The former Mumbai Indians player was part of the IPL championship winning side in 2015 and 2017. The 35-year-old will work closely with the Mumbai Indians coaching staff and scout group. Now, World Championship Lewis Hamilton was on this Thursday given the green light to return to racing at this weekend's season-ending Abu Dhabi Formula One Grand Prix after recovering from coronavirus. Now, Hamilton 35 missed last Sunday at the Sakir GP, but the FIA and Mercedes both confirmed that he had passed a number of negative COVID-19 tests after completing a 10-day quarantine period in Bahrain. George Russell, who replaced Hamilton last week and came nationally close to a shocking victory, will return to his Williams team. Now, Paolo Rossi, who fired Italy to victory in the 1982 World Cup after almost missing the tournament through a match-fixing scandal, has died at the age of 64, prompting an outpouring of grief and tributes for sure. Now, Rossi's wife, Federica Capellati, announced the death in an Instagram post featuring a photo of the couple accompanied by the comment, "Forever," followed by a heart. There will never be anyone like you, unique, special, after you, the absolute nothing. She added on Facebook. The cause of Rossi's death was not revealed, but Italian media reported that he had been suffering from an incurable disease. Now, Barcelona's World Cup winning footballer, Antoine Griezmann, said Thursday he was ending a commercial deal with Huawei over reports the Chinese telecoms giant was involved in the surveillance over Uyghur Muslims. Now, Frenchman Griezmann said on Instagram that following strong suspicions that Huawei has contributed to the development of Uyghurs Alert, through the use of facial recognition software, I'm immediately ending my partnership with the company. He called on Hawaii to not just deny these accusations, but to deny concrete action as quickly as possible to condemn this mass repression and to use its influence to contribute to the respect of human rights. SC East Bengal earned their first point of the Indian Super League Season 7 as they held Jamshedpur FC to a goalless draw at the Tilak Maidan Stadium on Thursday. The result meant Robbie Fowler's side continued to be bottom of the ISL table after 4 games. Now, Fowler ranked in 4 changes to his 11 that suffered a defeat against Northeast United FC, while Jamshedpur FC made only 1 change as Aniket Jadhav was included in the lineup. Jamshedpur was superior and dominated possession against SCEV in the first half, but both sides headed into the break goalless after Kohli's side failed to convert their chances. Well, the game was a cagey contest in the opening quarter, but the momentum shifted in Jamshedpur's favor once East Bengal was reduced to 10 men in the 25th minute. English Football League on Thursday announced the appointment of Trevor Birch as its new chief executive. Birch will take up the role on Jan 1st, 2021. The EPL is pleased to announce that Trevor Birch is to become the league's new chief executive as of 1st Jan 2021. The EPL said in a statement, the appointment has been confirmed by the EPL board, with Trevor joining the EPL from his latest position as Director of Football Operations at Tottenham Hotspur, having secured a wealth of industry experience throughout his career to date. It added, EFL said that Trevor has also held several prominent roles within football, including Chief Executive of Chelsea, Everton, Leeds United, Sheffield United, and Derby County, as well as Chair of Swansea City. Now, mass lockdowns and the Queen's Gambit have brought unexpected gains for chess during the coronavirus. Indian Grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand told AFP, praising the hit TV show's accurate portrayal of the game. Anand, who spent 3 months stranded in Germany, waiting for a flight back to India, said chess has enjoyed a surprise boom during the pandemic, with millions more people playing and following games online. It has been helped by the runaway success of Queen's Gambit, which follows the rise of a troubled chess genius based on America's Bobby Fischer, and has set new viewing records for Netflix. Now, World Athletics on Thursday announced that they have agreed with the organizers of the World Athletics Indoor Championships in Nanjing to postpone the event from March 1921 in 2021 to March 2023. While we have been liaising with the organizing committee and the Chinese Athletics Association to evaluate the staging over the last few weeks, given the current global situation, there is still significant uncertainty about the state of the COVID-19 pandemic in the early part of 2021, said in a release. Well, all that is in the news this morning. Thank you so much for watching in. From my side, it's a bye now for now, but I'm going to see you at around 3 p.m. with Akash Chopra and Boria Majumdar, so stay tuned to Sports Today.